It is currently 5:47 on a Sunday morning, and I'm hoping, it looks pretty by the way, I'm hoping we can either find some cool collectibles or some items that we can sell for a tidy bit of profit. So without further ado, let's go get our feet wet and find some bargains.
Yeah, it's broken, spares or repairs.
Can I have a look if that's all right?
Yeah.
How much was you looking for it broken?
Tenner.
Let's have a look, see how broken it is. Do you know what's wrong with it or not?
No, not at all.
I can tell the battery's blown straight away. Is that with the games?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that for a tenner. I'll have purchased the other stuff as well, if that's all right.
There's PS2 there if you're interested.
I've already got one of those. And how much are the...
I'll do £20 the whole box, just take it.
Oh yeah, go on in.
Yeah.
So that's 30 quid.
Yeah.
Sweet, nice and easy.
Thank you very much, mate.
10 and 20. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, mate.
Can I get a cup of tea now?
There you go.
Hogs of War is like a £30 game. And there's a resi in there as well, I think. Oh! That's cool. How much on the X-Men book?
£1.
Yeah, go on in. Have you got any more older books at all? Is everything out now?
You know, I haven't got it all out yet.
Oh, I'll give you £1 for that.
Lovely.
Thank
you.
you.
Very much.
Nice truck.
How much are the Cheenies?
30.
Would 20 take them?
No.
Okay.
25?
Yeah, I'll do 25.
Yeah, thank you.
Have you got any coins?
Do we have coins? Yes, we do. Yeah, we do.
25.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do you have a bag?
No, I don't got my rucksack, thank you. You still see the price of £135. I'll probably still get 50, 60 quid for them. Actually might keep them. 9.5. Fairly good condition. No, I was looking at your toys, that was all. I couldn't see what they were from the other angle. Okay, no worries, thank you. Can I have a little look at your Pokemon cards if that's all right, mate?
If I bought it in, that he could get it back to
Oh, he's in a binder as well. Good man. Let's have a quick flick through.
These are basic cards in here.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you. Leave that inside because it'll get damp on the floor.
Yeah,
I'm going to have a think about it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
How much were they each? Do you know?
Not sure really, but it depends what card you want.
Okay.
I'm not going to ask for any less because it's worth it, really.
Must be beaten up. Okay, I'll pass. I'll put it back in for you.
Do you want to ask for less or not?
Is they still young yet?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. We're still early.
So he's asking the right price?
I don't know. To be fair, I don't know what he's asking for.
No. All right.
Give it time. How much are the art sets?
Predator, £100. Do we take?
What's the difference? I didn't want to. What's the difference between the two?
They're just different like castings.
Oh, okay.
This one, I always say like the green one is like the main cast compared to the blue one. So you've got the certificates here, the limited edition number, and then all the artwork here.
Don't tell me there's going to be a third. There's a third one or something, I would
I
imagine.
haven't put a third one. So whatever I suppose the collector wants to do, I've kept them just how they are for like
Just kept them in.
My grandma kept them in here for years. And
Okay.
then Arvin's got her own here.
Okay, no worries, thank you. How much were the games a piece, mate?
Sorry?
How much were the games a piece?
Good.
just take the 3. You got any more games at all, or is that it?
Any war games?
Any more games?
No, I don't think so. My older discs were there, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was PSP, PS2 and Wii.
Yes.
I'm joking.
Cool. 3.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Do-do-do. Master of the Universe. I've got a bit of everything. Oh, I'm dropping money now. Just gonna make a little pile in the back of the car. There we go. 10 bob. It's another 50p. There might be another 50p in there somewhere. Right, I have a Master Universe sword, a lightsaber, and 3 toys.
Brilliant.
How much are you looking for?
£8.
Nice round fiver. What was you thinking of charging for each item?
The Pokemon one was a bit more, so they were going to be 2, 4, and they were going to be 6. So I said, oh, actually, it was nearer 10 actually.
Okay, we'll do. What do you want, the 8? Was it?
10 actually.
10. Go on in.
Cheers.
They're still going to get used either way, to be fair.
They all work actually, batteries are working.
What, 20-year-old battery still going?
I know. That's right, yeah.
Lovely. Thank you very much. I know people frown at asking to look in boxes as people are setting up, but if I don't do it, someone else will before me. It's barely been used.
Yeah, it hasn't. It's literally had 1 or 2 goes.
It's a special edition one, sir.
It's a limited edition.
When do you see a Monopoly with a wooden box?
I have had one before, but I sold it annoyingly.
Yeah.
How much you want for it?
£7, right?
Yeah, I'll do 7 on that.
They are good.
Always good for Christmas.
You sell something, don't you? And you regret it after.
Yeah, it's always right. All right, there's 5. And so
Give it to him.
thank you very much.
Thanks again. Thank you.
Cheers. Monopolies around Christmas are always 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds depending on the edition. Needs a bit of a clean up. I think I've sold this for, I'm sure I've sold this one for 50 quid before or something stupid.
These ones a little bit more.
How much each? Roughly?
So a couple of quid for the ones you can get in the shop.
So which ones can you get in the shop?
Which one?
Which ones can you get in the shop?
Right, these ones no, that one no. Yes, I bought that from Smith's, bought that from Smith's, bought that from Smith's.
How are the Barbies going?
I said to just a couple of quid.
Yeah,
go on, that's fine.
You go first. No.
So the ones in the shops, no worries, they're a couple of quid.
This one?
Say, what did we say? I can't remember.
I think I said 4 quid.
6 quid, 4 quid.
4 quid with that one. 3, 4.
That one.
Thank you.
How much was the big Snorlax?
The big Snorlax, what are you saying?
That was 10, didn't you say?
Yes. It cost me 20.
I'd say about 8.
8?
I say about 11.
And how much are these two?
If you want, you can do 13 for all of these. 14, 13.
That's a bit big. I'm not going to fit into a drawer.
He was the small as well. There was a small, medium.
I know they've got the massive ones.
Yeah.
For 8?
My kid wanted the large.
These two for 8.
Yeah.
I'll do 5.
Go on.
6?
Go on in 6.
Go on. Right,
5. And then.
Stuff, Miss Amelia. You go put that in the Barbie stuff.
Go on.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
I'll be back in a minute. We'll just,
Pounds for the box.
Oh, is it? Oh, for a quid?
Yes, that's all it is.
Keep her busy for 10 minutes on it.
Thank you.
Very much. I think my coat closed on most of that. A pound. It's got to be 80s, the box. How much are the old Watsy hollows in here?
I'll have to double check the prices because they change so much, but
they're ranging from around 20 up to 40 depending on what card you're looking for. Are you looking at anyone in particular so we can check for you?
I just keep on buying Watchley Hollows and keep on filling up binders. So the amount of the condition that they're in, I've got like 4 binders just full of hollows.
Yeah.
And just keep on doing it so that I can keep on completing sets.
Yeah, we've got so many at home.
So many. She found her old tin when she was young.
Oh, so it'd be like all base set.
Yeah, full of base set.
It was quite nice. I didn't quite realise what I had until I went through them and I was like, I've got some nice cards.
How much are your Game Boy games?
Depends which one you want. They're slightly different prices.
Okay.
The cheapest one was Narnia, which is £8, and then they go up from there.
How much did you want for yellow?
Okay.
It's
Oh, it's gone.
Not me, don't look at me.
So I did put it there. Someone might have just nicked it.
The guy behind you's looking
Oh,
at.
okay.
Suit you by that well, wasn't it?
So it was 20.
20, yeah.
I'll take it for 20. So I did put it down, but it's gone. But yeah, I'll take it for a score.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's all right, go.
Yeah, I'm the same, mate.
That's why he's taking it already.
So they're going to live in my box of Pokemon games for another 10 years. Thank you. I think I've got like 6 or 7.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, they just every time I find them, pick them up.
Would you actually play them though, or do you just...
I'm at the moment playing through Soul Silver on the 3DS. Okay, so time for the haul in no particular order. Bought a pair of Genies. Original price tag of £135, paid 25. I reckon I'll get 50, 60 pounds for these quite easy. High quality, very good brand. Sold them before, love it. Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy, paid £20. This will just go in my box of other Game Boys, Nintendo games. Jesus Christ, get it in a minute. Pokemon Game Boy games. Paid £1 for, is there a date on it? I cannot see one. But I paid £1 for a box with Matchbox cars inside. 1984 is this one. So I'm just going to auction it, get rid of it. Paid £1, can't moan at all. Look and Find X-Men. I presume it's like a Where's Wally from 1992. Yeah, so you've got to find like a gyroscope, radar dish, tripod, etc. Just looks cool. Love the artwork. It's in excellent condition. Like the pages don't even go flat because I don't think it's ever been used. Then paid £7 for 2 Pokemon plushes. So we've got Umbreon from Wicked Cool Toys and then Charizard from Wicked Cool Toys. I think you can still buy this one in Smith's. So what will happen with those is the wife will either say yes or no. If she says yes, then the eldest gets to choose whether she wants them or not, and if she says no, then it gets sold. I bought 4 bags of video games from a dealer. When I deal with dealers, I don't specify how much I paid because that's their business. But we've got a 3DS with a charger, some Xbox and PS4 games. Watch Dogs, I might test that for a little while. Loads of, well, we've got 1 rubbish PC game in here, then there's a lot more rubbish PC games in here rather than the other one. Yeah, there's a few PC games in there, but you've got Fallout 3, some SNES games, rubbish PC games. Relatively easy listing. This is the most annoying one, right? So I was shown this. Obviously it's a Game Boy Advance. The box is quite nice. I opened it up and this is what was inside. It's a Game Boy Pocket, which isn't bad. However, I've already taken some of the top layer off. There was that much of it in there. I don't know if that is going to be salvageable. I might have to sell it as spares or repairs. But again, more PC games that we have to bin. But we've got some half decent games in here as well. Stuff like Fury, Saints Row, Super Monkey Ball Deluxe on the Xbox. Thankfully it's in there. I didn't get to check. It's in okay condition. That'll do. Thank you to Ash for the lightsaber. Much appreciated, thank you very much. Paid £1 each for 3 PSP games. So I literally darted over to this box. I saw someone was digging through it, and I was only moving like a handful upright so I could actually see what was in there, and then he cleared off. So I got 3 dibs. So Warriors of the Lost Empire, not seen that before, Ratchet and Clank, and then Batman. I think that's only like 2 or 3 quid. Probably shouldn't have picked it up. Thank you to Ollie for the vintage Homey figures. So again, from a dealer, I'm not going to specify what I paid, but we got a Nido King, Meowth, Dodrio. Oh, I picked up 2 Meowths by accident. Did not mean to do that, one's broken anyway. Seal, Chansey, Wigglytuff, Growlithe, Venusaur and Hitmonchan. The idea being that I want to get the original 151 in those figures. So thank you, appreciated. Then did a little bit of a boot dip. I think I paid a tenner. So we got a 2000, yeah, year 2000 Knuckles. He's probably worth a tenner on his own. A Meowth, which I think this is supposed to talk. He told me it would work, so I knew it wasn't going to. But yeah, that's quite cool. Then Patomon, I want to say. Again, batteries do not work. 2000s He-Man sword. Again, does not work. And another lightsaber. I think I paid £7 for this Monopoly. Some of these are really good, some of these aren't, so I have to wait and see. Then I paid £30 for the box. So I was walking past and the guy just said PSP, because believe it or not, I don't tend to ask people if they've got anything that I want. I just tend to see what happens. And he said £10 for the PSP. Now, from what I could see, on my limited knowledge, it just looked like the battery's blown. So I'm hoping just a straightforward replacement and it'll be okay. However, I don't think the back is there. No, it's not. That's annoying. But we've got The Simpsons, that's a tenner. Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories, that's a couple of quid. Fired Up, never heard of it, could be good, could be absolutely terrible. Liberty City Stories, yeah, so my £10 is safe. Oh, hang on, there's a case in there. Oh, thank God for that. Let me put that back on now, otherwise I will potentially get everything mixed up, because this is all going to go to the lockup and just be forgotten about. And he said, oh, I just wanted 30 quid for the box of everything. And I saw, what did I see? Hogs of War, I bet it's empty. Oh no, it's in there. Results. Hogs of War and Nemesis Resident Evil 3. So I thought, well, that's my 30 quid safe on just 2 items, easy. So what else do we have? The Simpsons Hit and Run. Family Games. Cyber Tiger, San Andreas and FIFA Street. Racing Simulator, hang on, Dynasty Warriors 2, just make sure they're in there. Half a Roll of Toilet Roll, Tony Hawk's Underground 2, 4, International Q Club, we used to have that. That, FIFA Street, I know that's in there. San Andreas, that's in there. So I got a map as well? No, just the manual. Goblet of Fire, Driven to Destruction. Not seen that before. It's like a Destruction Derby sort of thing. Lord of the Rings, The Third Age, The Sims Herbs, Sims 2 with Sims 2, Wacky Races, uncommon title, adapters for the pad port. Oh, that's quite good. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, I also bought one other thing. Again, from a dealer, so prices will not be specified. But Super Cup football. I bought one of these years ago for £10 and it sold for 50. Now the one that I've got is fully working, all the batteries are inside it. It was all bits were moving and a couple of spare balls, spare players, etc. So I'm going to aim high. I'll probably aim for like 60, 70 quid. Failing that, I'll go for 50 rather easily, but it's a good box. Obviously there's nothing inside at the moment, but there we go, job's done. I've got to go to work now, this is going to be fun.